The death of a loved one is a difficult and heartbreaking time and often a tough thing to talk about. But 60% of people don't think we talk about it enough. And so to encourage conversations about the end of life, here's 10 things you need to know before you go. 1. Make a plan. Less than 5% of people have an end-of-life plan. 2. Only 55% of people who die have a will. A will is a legal document which sets out who will receive your property and possessions when you die. It needs to be in writing, be signed and witnessed by 2 other people. 3. Tell someone what you want. Of those who know they're dying, only 25% will have spoken to their families about their legal, health and financial wishes. The New South Wales Department of Health recommends that you prepare a will, make a power of attorney who can manage your financial and legal affairs while you're alive, and appoint an enduring guardian, a person to speak on your behalf about your treatment and care if you lose the capacity to make your own decisions. 4. Only 30% of deaths are unexpected. That's because 70% of deaths are due to chronic and expected illnesses. 5. Doctors don't die like the rest of us. After fending off the deaths of their patients for years, doctors are more likely to die at home with less invasive intervention at the end of their lives. 6. Earlier referral to palliative care means living longer with better quality of life. 7. You don't need a funeral director. DIY funerals are becoming more popular, which leads us to point 8. 60% of Australians choose cremation, but there are alternatives, including natural burial, burial at sea, donating your body for research, and there's even an Australian company that turns your ashes into fireworks. 9. About 10% of us need professional support after a death. And finally, 10. 60% of people think we don't talk about death enough. There are initiatives now around the world promoting greater awareness about the end of life, encouraging you to plan the way you want to go.